everyone, Greta here. Today I'll be sharing with you a drill on how to bulletproof your shoulders so that when you do pincha, it will always be a hit and never a miss. So this drill is for everyone working on the pincha, whether you are new into pincha or a very experienced practitioner, because it's always good to have more stable shoulders, especially for those of us who are into inversions and or arm balances. Before we continue, please like the video, share it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and click that notification button so that whenever there is a video, you'll be the first one to know. This drill is extremely convenient. You can do it anywhere. You don't have to use a wall. In fact, you don't even need a wall. You need a mat, or maybe not even a mat, but just make sure that whatever's below your forearms, it doesn't, hurt you or make you feel uncomfortable. I've heard so many people saying that they cannot kick up into pincha or they cannot kick up in one go because they have a weak core. Guess what? It's never about your core. Yeah, it helps to stabilize something. It does help you with a little bit, but it's never just that. The primary thing, the primary body part that you should be aware of are your shoulders. So that's what we are going to focus on, the shoulders. The shoulders, the nature of the shoulders are more towards mobility than stability. So when we want to use them to support an entire body weight, of course we have to strengthen them. But how? So let's get into a dolphin. So set up into your dolphin. The elbows are just about shoulder width apart. I want to feel the wrists are pulling apart and the elbow bones are hugging in. That's very important. Broaden the upper back, shoulders away, so you don't want to feel the upper traps taking up all the focus there. Now, what you want to do is you want to walk, into a relatively comfortable dolphin. I don't even know if that exists, but anyways, so you are going to lift one leg up, and that leg is going to be your antenna. It's going to drive you up to the sky. So activate every single muscle in that leg, from your glutes all the way to your toes. Be it point, floint, or flex. Do something to the leg that will, or do something to your toes that will drive the leg up. And then bend the bottom leg. And what you need to do is use the bottom leg, your knee, to push as little as you can while keeping the elbows pressing vertically down to the floor and the shoulders and the armpits pressing towards the back of your mat. That will stabilize your base. And then you're going to use your bottom leg to hop or to press the hip up. So the hip is actually this part of the body, the sacrum actually. If you don't know where your sacrum is generally you just follow your spine, and then at the kind of end of it, like the lower back, you have this kind of like a triangle flat piece of bone, and that's your sacrum. Or the logo of all these like fancy yoga leggings nowadays, you want to send that up above your shoulders. Here we go. Top leg doesn't move, the bottom leg does all the job. Elbows vertically down, shoulders and armpits towards the back. And then once you're here, bend your knee, hollow the chest, hopping forward, hopping back, hopping forward, hopping back. When you're doing the hopping, notice that I'm sending my hip up to the sky and down, up to the sky and down. It's never about fiercely kicking or bending on my lower back or doing whatsoever of those crazy things that we always want to do to get up. It's more about really focusing on what the body should do. So we really need to connect with our shoulders before we do anything. Yes, it is hard work, and yes, because it is so demanding in the body and also in the mind, chances are you might feel frustrated, or you might feel that you just want to give up and do your old thing, which is just kicking up with your legs and using the wall or to stop you or let you fall uncontrollably down. Inversions are unnatural things to do. Okay, I've never actually seen anyone walking on the hands on the street. It's always using our feet and our legs to walk, our lower body to support our upper body, and never the reverse, at least out in the streets. So that is why when we want to do something like that, it does take time and patience and tons of awareness. Especially when you're working in pincha, in dolphin, that the movement is even more small because of the shoulders and you're so close to the floor. So again, take it easy. When you hop, send your hips up and down. When you hop, hips up, but shoulders press back before you do anything. So you're not letting go of this. This doesn't let go. This stays really solid, really firm, and this stays as one unit and not really like, really like overcooked spaghetti or like a fabric that's just kind of waiting in the air. And when this feels more natural in your system, then the next time when you need to go up into a pincha, you just go up and done. And that's it. That's it for my sharing for today. Something looks simple, but definitely not easy. It's extremely exhausting. But yeah, I think it's fun. It's just a part of the journey of, doing the inversion. So give it a try and let me know how it goes in the comment section below. And please like my video, share it with your friends or anyone that you feel might benefit from it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And also practice with me. I do teach inversions, be it online and in person. So just send me a DM and I'll get back to you ASAP.